Good day, friends. After seeing one of my lectures, a friend sent me a chat message saying, "Hey, did you see that news that man has discovered water on Pluto?" I said, "Yes, I'm a science and technology lover and I keep in touch with all the latest discoveries. And yes, I did read that news and I was excited about that news. What about it?" And his question was, "Yes, uncle, what about it?" So I said, "It's you who brought the question, you tell me what about it." And he said, "That means there will be life there on Pluto." I asked him, "What kind of life do you mean?" He said, "If there is water, there would be human beings there." Oh, I said, "That's a very, very interesting deduction. Let me ask you one thing. Do you know that humans find it impossible to survive even in Himalayas where temperature goes to minus 40 degrees centigrade? And as far as Pluto is concerned, there the temperature is minus hundreds of degrees, not minus 40, goes to extremely low temperatures. So how do you think humans would survive there? Number two, humans need air and also atmospheric pressure because our heart pumps with a certain pressure, and to keep that in balance an external pressure is needed, else our body would start expanding and it would explode. Do you know that? I asked him, "Do you know that on Pluto there is no atmosphere, and the atmospheric pressure is so low that if a person is left into Pluto's atmosphere, number one, he would freeze to death within a second, and number two, or say within few seconds, suppose if he is a very strong person, few seconds, and also his body would start expanding and it would burst within few seconds. He would die." Oh, he said, "I had not thought of that. I read some scientific news." I asked, "In which scientific magazine did you read that scientific news?" He said, "No, uncle, I read this scientific news in newspapers which claim that there would be life on Neptune and Pluto." I reminded him that just because water is present, it doesn't necessarily mean that human life is present there. I gave the example of South Pole and North Pole, where water is present in abundance in ice form. Oh, he said, "But then that is in ice form." I said, "If that is in ice form on South and North Pole, then on Neptune or Pluto, where the temperature is minus hundreds of degrees centigrade, it is in ice form. And if man cannot live on South Pole or North Pole, man cannot live on Neptune or Pluto." And second, I said, just because there is ice doesn't mean that human life would be there, or that there would be human life. We are not even sure of bacterial life. Let them investigate, let them send probes, let them bring material from there, and then we will decide whether there is life or not. Oh, he said, "Then uncle, if bacterial life is found there, that will disprove the Bible." I said, wait. You have made a number of assumptions. Number one, if bacterial life is found there, we have not found it yet, so just wait. Number two, if bacterial life is found outside the earth, does not automatically disprove the Bible. The scripture speaks only about the earth. It neither affirms nor denies extraterrestrial life. And therefore, if extraterrestrial life is found, it has no bearing upon the truth of the scripture. What is more, 50 to 60 years of such probes with the help of telescopes, artificial satellites, and even with the help of probes that brought material from outside the earth, No extraterrestrial, bacterial or virus life forms have yet been detected. To get excited before it is time. Let things develop, let them discover things one by one, and then we will coolly, calmly and rationally come to our deductions. Okay? So don't get excited by all this news. Well, science and technology news should excite us, but don't get excited against the Bible just because somebody has found water or somebody claims to have found water outside the earth. More such commentaries in the coming days. Keep sending those questions to me so that I know what are the questions that bug you. I'll try to answer all of them. God bless you.